Hello readers! Today we're going to be exploring how readers become characters. Before we start, I have a question. How many of you have ever seen the movie Inside Out? Me too! So what we're going to do today is I'm going to ask you some questions. When you watched Inside Out, did you feel different emotions just like they did? Now when I was watching it, I have to say that I was laughing so hard at the funny parts. Oh my goodness, I couldn't control my laughing. And when all of the different islands started falling, like when Family Island fell and when Hockey Island fell, I was so sad I could have cried. And when they were running and running and running, saddest and the happy, oh my goodness, I was hiding my eyes. I was thinking, oh my goodness, are they going to be okay? Are they going to make it through? My heart was pounding. Boys and girls, when you watch movies, sometimes you feel like you're actually in the movie. And when I watched that movie, I actually felt like I was in it. And I felt like I was one of the characters. When the character is happy, I feel really happy. And when the character feels sad, I feel sad and I cry. And if the character is walking through the dark, dark woods, I worry. And I cover my eyes and I say, oh no, I really hope that nothing bad is going to happen. When you read, you don't only get to know about the characters. You almost become the character. You read, pretending that you are the character, and show it with your voice. Today, boys and girls, what I want to teach you is that when books take you on reading adventures, you don't just follow the character. You practically become the character. You can change your voice to show what the character is feeling and bring the character to life. Readers meet characters along the way. Learn about the character. Pay attention to other characters too. Reread to learn more about the characters. And today we are going to add, bring the character to life. Just like on here, when the character is happy, you're happy. When the character is sad, you're sad. When the character is surprised or scared, you're surprised and scared and you maybe worry a little bit. Okay, so we are going to be reading another chapter of Mr. Putter and Tabby Drop the Ball. Now, when we read it, I want you to use what characters say and do to think about how you can bring that character to life. So we are going to practice rereading to match the voice of their feelings. So friends, let's get started. We already read chapter 2. So we are going to move on to chapter 3, the dandies. Now, when I'm reading, you can pause the video and read also, or you can just read along with me. But make sure that when a character is talking, you talk like they would talk. If they're excited, you're excited. If they're sad, you're sad. And if they're scared, oh my gosh, you're scared too. Here we go. The dandies. Mrs. Teaberry and Zeke arrived in their baseball clothes. Let's go, said Mrs. Teaberry. They all drove to the ball field. Now, when Mrs. Teaberry says, let's go, do you think she's sad? Do you think she goes, let's go? Or do you think she's scared? Let's go. Or do you think she's excited? Let's go. You're right, she's excited. So we need to sound excited in our voice. The Yankee Doodle dandies were in the middle of a game. A batter was running for home. Everyone waited and waited and waited. I'm feeling pretty young, said Mr. Putter. Let's go play, said Mrs. Teaberry. She looked at Zeke. Stay, she said, patting Zeke's head. Mr. Putter looked at Zeke. No way, Mr. Putter thought. He petted Tabby and went to play. Chapter 4, Drop the Ball. The Yankee Doodle dandies were very nice. They let Mr. Putter and Mrs. Teaberry play right away. Mr. Putter took the outfield. Mrs. Teaberry took shortstop. The batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. thought Mr. Putter in the outfield. I could be taking a nap. How do you think he's feeling when he says to himself, or when he thought, I could be taking a nap? Do you think he's excited? Do you think he is maybe sad? Do you think he's scared? Do you think he's bored? I think maybe he's a little bored. When you're bored, maybe you're like, I don't really want to do that. Maybe it's, I could be taking a nap. Another batter came up. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball to second. Mrs. Teaberry leaped into action. She ran for the ball. She reached for the ball. Then, what's going to happen? Glomp. Zeke got the ball. He was very proud. He ran around and around in circles. Drop the ball, Zeke, everyone yelled. Zeke did not drop the ball. I think I need to reread this part right here because I don't think that I did it right. So if everyone yelled, maybe they yelled because they're scared. Would they say drop the ball, Zeke, if they were scared? No. So let me reread that and see if I can get it better. Glomp. Zeke got the ball. He was very proud. He ran around and around in circles. Drop the ball, Zeke, everyone yelled. Zeke did not drop the ball. I like that better. The other team scored. Oh dear, said Mrs. Teaberry. I think she's feeling a little worried right here. So she's not, oh dear. She's, oh dear, said Mrs. Teaberry. Oh boy, thought Mr. Putter. Tabby purred in the dugout. Baseball was fun. Chapter 5. What a day. We will come back to this another day. Friends, we just read Mr. Putter and Tabby, and we used our voices to tell how the character was feeling. Now, it is going to be your turn. I want you to find a book that you have read before, or maybe if you want to pick a new one, that's fine too. I want you to think, how is the character feeling in a certain scene? So I didn't think about how Mr. Putter was feeling in the entire book because his feelings change. I thought just when he was at the diamond, at the baseball diamond. And he was feeling, I think, a little bored because he was in the outfield thinking, I could be taking a nap right now. You can use the pictures too and the words to help you figure out how they're feeling. So when you're reading today, I want you to show the feeling as you read by yourself. Remember, you can read it out loud to a stuffed animal or to a pet or to a partner like a parent or a sibling and really show that emotion or those feelings that your character is feeling. Remember, friends, today and forever when you read, remember to use all those strategies that you have learned to understand your books and get to know your characters even better. Boys and girls, have fun reading. Off you go.